There is some confusion as to what's a given and what's earned, in particular when it comes to family and or friends. The confusion is that most honestly believe that just because you're family or circle friends, that they're entitled to your resources. This is completely false. Everyone must earn everything, no matter who you are or what you've done for another. In fact, the fact that others have done something for you, no matter the simplicity or complex nature of it, I myself tend to come offering before asking if asking is warranted. And I do things that way to signal to the other party that I don't mind sharing or assisting those who are in need. Welcome to Rasta's Realities, a channel for logics, intellects, and those seeking solutions. I am your host, Rasta Kilbomani, and my reality is your reality. Like, subscribe, and share. Comment down below if anything speaks to you. Let's go. I've noticed a culture of gimme kings and queens, which is people whose most said sentence is, "Can I have?" or "Give me some." To which I respond, "Yes, you can have as soon as you go and get it." And as far as the gimme goons, the silence that follows that request is usually enough to turn away those minds that are poisoned by the gimme group mindset. I have and still run across people who believe that my easygoing nature equals a goofy that gives unconditionally. I tend to fend off gimme groupies and can I have hoovers with a bank analogy that goes a little something like this. You, Thad, or Rasta, let me get this, or let me get that. Me. Do you go to the bank and say gimme, or can I have? You. Yes. And from that point, I ask, what are the prerequisites for the bank to give you that loan that you are seeking, or anything for that matter from a bank? They may or may not mention that you have to come with something to get something. Now, at this point, the gimme groupie or the cannot capers are now visibly upset at the flashing red signal on my forehead that is blinking hell to the no, and my actions to back up the visual. Even when you go to deposit a check, there's still a requirement to put in to get out. And we still have to wait for the bank to verify that check before you can even get a certain amount out of that bank. Either way, giving is conducive to receiving. That I do not do things to get things back is nonsense. Giving produces the same dopamine high in the brain as receiving, so miss me with that I do it for myself and no reward crap. Even the good book that that some follow tells you that. It tells you to give, and then you'll receive. Whether you believe in it or not, it's still reality. Too many times we just give and give our children and people around us with no explanation as to why. And they become spoiled. More on that a little later. I'm not referring to the well-being of the child. That is a given as a parent. I'm referring to just mindlessly giving to the child, or giving the child to keep them quiet, or keep them from screaming, or keep them from crying, or giving or rewarding bad behavior with just mindlessly giving. And we wonder why our children are so messed up. The child now develops in the wrong ways concerning reality. Entitlement complexes are rampant within our families, communities, and more critically in society, from just receiving without explanation or expectation of becoming an earner or working that self-sufficiency muscle that every person needs to perfect during their development. There's a cost that most are not willing to pay for spoiling anyone. Spoiling one teaches the wrong sets of values. The power of no makes one grow versus remaining stagnant, waiting for handout from others. The title, not an earner, let them go, means that we must hold frame against gimme groupies, no matter who they are, as it is a form of love. Tough, but love nonetheless. They will appreciate you more when they've been taught properly to watch one's own back and build with like-minded people. Do not be persuaded by tears, fears, or threats. Use common sense, logic, and operate with humility to help others grow mentally. It's the best everyday gift you can give one. Speaking on giving, give the gift that self-replenishes, the game. I appreciate the love and support that you are here when you could be any other place in the atmosphere. For the new viewers, provide a subscription and a like if you got anything from the quality content provided. Tune in every week for the weekly Fridays Food series and often to view new video drops. All support links and contact info are in the description. Let's make a better you and me by making history. I am Rasta Akil Bomani for Rastas Realities. Until next time, peace to you.